My name is Dan Schmitt. I do a TV show called Team Chicago Challenge. The website is teamchicago.tv. That's right, teamchicago.tv. Today we're going to be looking at the highlights. Road Atlanta. We got the GNF Grand National Final. We got the Endurance Race National Championship and the Pirelli Sportsman Championship. So we look at some of the racing action. We'll give you some of the rundown what took place at Road Atlanta 2009. And remember the website, teamchicago.tv.
This is it. 4 days of racing. Road Atlanta. First up, the 4-hour Bridgestone WERA National Endurance Series. Jumping out front on a wet track, it is Robert Jensen. Right with him is Danny Parkinson. Danny Parkinson's running with Team Extreme. Robert Jensen, Billy Eckridge Racing. A four-man battle developed, and that went on for the first half hour of this 4-hour race. It was Vezra Suzuki with Trey Beatty. It was Billy Eckridge. Robert Jensen was on the bike. TVR 131 with former national champ Jamie James was on that bike. Four-man battle. Vezra, Extreme, TVR 131, and Billy Eckridge Racing. What a great race. Danny Parkinson showing that he could keep up with him on a 750. The first 30 minutes of this race was back and forth. 4 different bikes leading, but as they all endurance races go, then comes the pit stop, then comes the rider change as they head down the front straightaway. Again, Robert Jensen led the early part of the race for Billy Eckridge Racing. Army of Darkness had a little bit of a problem. They started out on rain tires. The track dried out. It was Sam Fleming taking the start. He turned it over to Ben Walters, and Ben Walters then moved up through the field. He was scrambling. At the end of the first hour, it was Billy Eckridge Racing, Vezra Suzuki, TVR 131, Extreme Racing, TVR 136, Zyva, Army of Darkness, Team Chicago, Team Solid Performance, Team Choice. That was the top 10 at the end of the first hour. Pit stop, change of riders. Track dried out. The sun eventually came up. Turned out to be a pretty nice day at Road Atlanta for this Bridgestone WERA National Endurance. As we see Josh Schmitt on the Team Chicago R6. TVR 131 coming in for that first pit stop. Yes, that is Jamie James, national champ, getting off the bike. He's going to be replaced by, I believe, Jimmy Van der Hart, maybe. It's Jimmy Van der Hart making a tire change, but this is the top team in the heavyweight super stock on the R1 Yamaha. But during the second hour, things scrambled around. Billy Eckridge Racing continued to lead all the way through the third hour. Then Vezra Suzuki showing their power, showing their strength, showing their great pit stop ability, moved up, and Vezra Suzuki made a clean sweep of the season. Vezra Suzuki went on to pick up the win. At the end of 4 hours racing, it was Vezra Suzuki, Billy Eckridge Racing, Army of Darkness, TVR 131, TVR 136, Zyvex, Team Solid Performance, Probable Cause, Team Chicago, 9th place as we see Josh Schmitt. There goes Ben Walters on the Army of Darkness, running the bike into 3rd place. Robert Jensen, Billy Eckridge Racing, 2nd place, and Vezra Suzuki up front in the points. Vezra became the overall champ one more time in the classes. It was heavyweight superbike, Vezra, heavyweight superstock, TVR 131, lightweight superbike, it was Kinetic, middleweight superbike, it was Zyvex, and mediumweight superstock, TVR 136. On Friday, also, super senior class running out there, super senior class, great battle for the lead, Tim Hart and Scott Carpenter battling out in that heavyweight superbike class. Senior superbike middle novices, it was Chris Steele. Senior superbike middleweight experts, it was J.B. Lehman. And senior superbike middleweight novices, it was James Stringer. And now the Pirelli National Championship Sportsman Class A Superstock. Early leader, Trey Beatty battled Opie Taylor. Taylor, Knapp, also out there battling with Corey West, Jeff Woods. But the early leader, Opie Taylor, had a problem. In the novice class, good battle developed in the novice class, ended up with Chris Steele picking up the win on his Honda 1000. But in the expert class, at the end, down to the wire, making fantastic passes in turn A on the brakes. It was Taylor Knapp picking up the win over Corey West. Jeff Wood was third. In the C Superstock class, that's right, Daniel Parkinson on that Kawasaki was the early leader. Right with him, Robert Jensen on the Suzuki. But making his way through the pack on the Kawasaki also, Matt Lynn, he grabbed the lead for a bit. Then it was Corey West on the Suzuki. Back and forth, a six-man battle. Great action. The famous racer, Elena Myers, ran a solid 7, but up front, Corey West battling with Daniel Parkinson, Matt Lynn, Jeff Woods, Taylor Knapp, Robert Jensen, Elena Meyer picking up the win. Corey West had the hot hand at the end. 8 laps at Road Atlanta. The Pirelli Sportsman Series C production. Then on Sunday, it was open super stock. And the Vesser boys up front, that's Corey West and Trey Beatty. We're watching through the S's and chicane at Road Atlanta on Sunday. Open 1000 Suzuki. Corey West battling with his teammate Trey Beatty in the early going, but Jeff Woods was right up there. Top novice, Chris Steele one more time ahead of Chad Hunt. But in the open expert class, Corey West went on to pick up the win over Taylor Knapp, Jeff Woods, Trey Beatty, and Robert Jensen on the 1000 Suzukis as we watch them heading into the uphill turn 5. $750. Trey Beatty, early leader. Robert Jensen right with him. This is the Michelin 750 Superstock class. Trey Beatty, Robert Jensen battling out Corey West, Opie Taylor, John Jacoby, another Vesser man, top 5. With the novices, it is Charles Strong leading, Brent Barton, Jared Barnes, and Tolan Scott as they head down the front straightaway. 750 Superstock class. The GNF, the WERA National Finals. This is it, the top race of the year and the topper of the day, the 600 Superstock class. It was a scramble at the start as they head down to turn 10A and turn B. Corey West was leading, Matt Lynn, Knapp, Jensen, Wood, Paul Allison, Brian Stokes. What a battle at the halfway point. It became a 4-man battle. Wood and Knapp battling it out down to the wire. What a great race. Crafting, passing, on the brakes, outbraking, accelerating. In the end, though, it was Taylor Knapp from Michigan picking up the win. Corey West was second. Third place went to Jeff Wood. Matt Lynn was fourth. And Paul Allison, fifth. Brian Stokes, sixth. Don't forget, TeamChicago.tv. That's right, for the 2010 Racing Scale Show, go to www.wera.com. Thanks for tuning in. See ya!